I would say this is the spring runoff from the local mountain range, except here in the high Arctic, spring means August. In the distance, that is the community of Longyearbyen, the world's most northern community. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to another edition of Borders on Budgets. Whoa! On this episode, we are in the Svalbard Islands. It's in Norway's high Arctic. And how did we get from that village all the way here without walking or spending money? Stay tuned. The story's coming right up. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to this pack of matches. And thank you very much for tuning in.
Seems like this should be on the Blair Witch.
Next episode.
A reminder, Borders on Budgets.
As magnificent a sight as this is, it's not uncommon to see reindeer stroll through the village of Longyearbyen. Well, certainly it's part of the Borders on Budgets mantra. Even here in the Norwegian high Arctic, I've got to see if I can find a bargain. I've heard that at the Tourist Information Center that it is possible to rent bikes for free. Please keep your firearms outside. Yes, the information is correct. Bicycle rentals at the Tourist Information Center for 3 days, no cost. Fantastic. Not a whole lot to choose from, and they don't look like they come with any gears, but then Longyearbyen is flat, and besides, more importantly, they're free. Wow. The magnificence of this guy's antlers is something to behold. Well, that helicopter seems to be hovering over the mountaintop for quite a while. With the chase on for the helicopter, I feel like this is Longyearbyen 911. With the helicopter whirling away in the background, perhaps it might be a good point to note that it is the governor of the Svalbards who is responsible for all search and rescue missions. As well, the position of the governor also must make sure that all residents of Svalbard, particularly Longyearbyen, about 2,500 people, that they A, have a place to live, and B, have enough money to support themselves. Failing either of these two conditions, the governor has a moral and a legal responsibility of turfing them off the islands. Seeing as that we're already at this end of the village, this is Longyearbyen School. And yes, with any school, here is the football pitch, albeit without grass, because of course grass can't grow, or at least not enough for a soccer game in the high Arctic. This hill doesn't look steep, but when you've got no gears and driving the bike with one hand, boy, my quads are hurting. I'm certainly grateful for the free bicycle, and I'll put this to use over the next 3 days. The town of Longyearbyen has about 40 kilometers of pavement, much to my surprise. The campsite where I'm staying is 5 kilometers out of town. I've already walked it several times, and while I don't mind the 1 hour jaunt, it does get a little monotonous after a while. I'll zoom in a second. That is mine 2B, one of numerous mines in Svalbard that have shut down as the islands are transitioning their economy from mineral extraction to tourism. You've noticed. Was it the deep breathing or the mild seizures that gave you the clue? Oh boy, like moths to light, am I ever attracted to an exclamation sign saying warning or danger, don't climb or don't enter. And of course this sign is suggesting don't go near the mine, it is abandoned and potentially unstable. So you know what, I'm going to wait for a couple of days and try to get on good with the governor, because also amongst the governor's responsibility would be to expel those who break the law. How's the pedaling? Is it as difficult for you as it was for me?
No, it's not difficult.
Oh. At the westernmost point of the northernmost community, and I think it's the westernmost point, can't get any farther here in Longyearbyen, I'd say with confidence exactly where we are, except that the sun doesn't set during the high Arctic summer. Nonetheless, a greenhouse. And this greenhouse is part of polar permaculture, an attempt to utilize the fullest capacity of the sun for these several months in order to grow vegetables. Oh good, I'll take it downhill, and if I hurry, there's a free movie playing at the Culture House. A reminder, Borders on budgets, long distance hikes, slices of life, not a lot of money. From Longyearbyen, the world's northernmost community on the Svalbard Islands in Norway's high Arctic, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. The movie's 110 kroner or 11 euro. I'd stay, but the title is not my my preferred genre. The popcorn's fresh though. Did you like this video? Good. Help Borders on Budgets. Hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends who would like Arctic travel or reindeer. Talking of which, I'm going to fade to black with some extra footage of those creatures.